Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of Craft Controversy. I am Mr. Griff. This is, as always, PJ Harvey.
I don't have a cool name.
It's your birth certificate, man. I don't know. So today we're going to continue our look at Founders Barrel Series, correct?
Yeah.
We did not review KBS yet. We will do that soon. However, we are going to look at the next installment past KBS, right? This is the one after. This is DKML, Dick Kicker Malt Liquor. From
Kicks you where you most expect it.
It kicks you where
Right
you
in the
most
dick.
expected. So this is part of their, like we said, their barrel age series. And I think it was just kind of released last month in July.
They said it was bottled on 6/27/2017.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like a month and a half old.
So that's like when we kind of got it, right? So it kind of hits mid-July, something like that. So before PJ reads about it, I just want to acknowledge that they use this stupid white lettering. It makes sense for the green,
Yeah.
but like for the really light colored yellow
Like the
KBS
KBS,
label,
yeah.
it's stupid. I don't know why they do that, but like I said, bottled on 6/27/17. And it comes in at 14.2% alcohol. And I shall let PJ read about Dick Kicker Malt Liquor.
Here you have what could be the first malt liquor worthy of a glass, typically a slided style. We thought we would class it up with a stay in the wood and a healthy dose of dry hopping. Oh, so they did dry hop it.
Okay.
A huge hit of corn gives this corn.
Okay.
This one has smooth sweetness, while it's the time spent aging in bourbon barrels will give you reason to share. Be warned, this one's a pry-off, not a twist-off. So we have my trusty bottle opener that I made. If you would like one, let me know.
We're now taking orders.
Shameless plug.
$80.
Yeah. Divide that by 10, and you might be right.
We'll get there. They'll be affordable and they'll be cheap. And
Yeah.
PJ wants to really start doing this, so we'll support him when he starts making these.
Without further ado, look, it's got a magnet. Keep the cap on.
And you can beat the shit out of your neighbor while you drink a malt liquor.
You know, stay classy.
Stay classy.
Wow, this looks like OE.
It looks like Doom, doesn't it?
I wouldn't slight Doom with that.
Gosh, I better get a sip of water here. All right, so we have Dick Kicker Malt Liquor in the glass.
This looks like whiskey.
Yeah, I mean,
Like a carbonated whiskey. Like it's really thin. Like it's got that bright amber. Like I like the color.
Super clear.
Yeah.
Like this, they really filtered this out really well. It kind of reminds me of like a Four Roses, like their most basic bourbon that they release. It looks like that, but slightly carbonated, like you said.
Yeah.
Super clean. Looks like apple juice in the damn glass.
Yeah.
Little thin white head. Let's give it. I'm so intrigued. Oh man.
It's like a corny vanilla bourbon.
Oh man, super boozy.
It doesn't smell that terrible though. Like it just smells like.
You ever had Everclear?
Who hasn't had Everclear?
Okay. Well, it's been several years.
Who hasn't had a bad time on Everclear?
This is giving me like this weird flashback. But I mean, it's a more pleasant smell than Everclear, obviously.
It kind of reminds me of rubbing alcohol, but not as.
Yes, like
Like
it's not as intense as like an Everclear.
It's got that super sterile smell of, if that makes sense, like the super clean rubbing alcohol.
Oh
smell.
gosh, the more you say it, the more I smell it, and the more I'm being turned off. Yeah, it's super boozy, in a weird way though.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's a nice boozy. But to me, this is not a nice boozy at all. Oh god.
It's definitely different. This is different than any other.
I am not looking forward to trying this. Like I'm digging here to try to smell anything other than grain alcohol.
Now all I'm smelling is rubbing alcohol, and
it smells like if you got a cut, you could like rub this on and be good.
I would believe it. It's 14.2%. So
this kills bacteria.
Well, hops kill
Oh
bacteria
gosh, I don't know about this. Founders, what the hell? It's a great gimmick.
I mean, it's something different.
Yeah.
And they've been around long enough and produced enough good beers they can make one shitty one.
So
not be judged.
I know, but
we will judge you.
Doesn't mean I'm not going to.
Yeah.
So it's like you said, it's malty, corny, not like
not the dad joke sense.
Not in the dad joke sense. Okay, fair. Let's give it a fair shot. Yeah. It looks pretty. It reminds me of a Dogfish Head 120 in it, like in the glass too.
Except slightly lighter.
And it kind of has a barley wine-esque smell to it.
14.2% is better.
Yeah, it better. All right, cheers.
Cheers. It's kind of bland. It's got like
oh god, I don't like it at all. Like it kind of finishes decent. Like you kind of get a little bourbon barrel. Oh gosh, it's so hot and boozy.
Yeah, it is hot and boozy.
Jesus Christ. Maybe that was their intent. I mean, I feel like I've been kicked in the dick.
Yeah.
You know, like, Jesus Christ.
Could you imagine getting a 40 of this?
No.
Imagine playing Edward 40 hands with this.
Oh my God.
Edward, you're going to be passed out after half of it.
Edward, you better be close to an ER. Oh my God. No, dude, I don't get it. I can see that it's different, it's something new. It's not that bad, I guess, but it's just like, this is not something I'd expect from a barrel series from Founders, okay?
I think this is like one of those ones that's kind of, where we released KBS last, so what can we do that's going to change the game? Like,
change the game.
Got it.
Not this.
Yeah. Well, then they do this, and then they release Backwoods Bastard.
So it's like they're managing expectations?
Yeah, so they're going to go like this. This is the roller coaster of Founders. And then if they finish with KBS or CBS.
CBS, yeah.
Yeah.
God, I can't wait for that.
It's not super, super terrible. It's not the most undrinkable beer I've ever had, but it's not what I would want.
It's not going to be a favorable score.
But could you imagine some redneck hillbilly picking this up in a 40 and just chugging the shit out of this and being fucked up?
See, that's how they should have released it.
Yeah.
If you're going to do a dick kicker malt liquor, you should have done it in a 40.
Yes. Like plastic bottle.
And people would have gone
twist off cap.
shit over that.
Yes. I would have bought it just because it would look cool.
Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, I bought this still because I want to collect the barrel series.
Because we want to review every single one this year and beyond, but yeah, why didn't they do that? Why not put it in the Cobra bottle, you know, like with a screw off.
With a Colt 45.
Like an aluminum top. Why not? I don't know. I'm not a fan of this whatsoever. I don't even know if I can drink the rest of this.
You can. I believe in you.
I'm going to try. I'm going to give it one more sip on camera, just to be fair. Yeah, it's awful.
It tastes like shitty whiskey. Like
it tastes like Calvert's whiskey, like
military special whiskey.
Oh my God!
If you guys are in the military, the PX sells military special whiskey for $10 for like a gallon. Yeah, I think it's like they take all the spent grain and then make it.
Is this Heaven Hill quality whiskey? So if you're wanting to try this, I wouldn't recommend it.
But I would try it just for the novelty.
But if it were for just the novelty, they should have put it in 40-ounce glasses.
Yeah, I agree. That would have been.
This isn't novelty. This is like, hey, we're proud of our barrel series.
Yeah.
Here's
so
our next installment, right? I'm not impressed at all.
I'm not either. I don't think they were meant to be for this to be like a.
I know, but still, it's just like I don't care what they meant it to be. My opinion is it's
what it should have been.
It's garbage. It's almost on the level of higher math for me.
I don't think it's quite that bad.
I think it's quite that bad.
Yeah. Higher math was just.
I feel like I'm in a hospital when I drink this.
Yeah. Like Casey could use this to treat like patients.
If I ever got impaled by something, like this would save my life probably. So let's all right. I've talked enough crap at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and rate it. Man, I just don't understand it. I don't get it at all. I'm gonna go 63. I'm not impressed with this at all.
I'm gonna go 65.
Are you serious?
Yes. I had that rating in my
I
head.
swear we didn't try this beforehand. I'm just disappointed.
And 65 was like the highest point for me, just because I love Founders. I love The barrel series, like Fruitwood was amazing. What was that beer?
Fruitwood, Doom.
Doom was phenomenal.
I feel like I'm forgetting one.
KBS.
Yeah, KBS, but I thought there was one before that, but I can't remember. But anyways, I'm just so I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
It's a change of pace for
like that's kind of how I feel. It's a change of pace, but to me it's not a. I can't give any credit to this change of pace. I just don't get it.
Yeah, if you're gonna do this,
that's just me. That's just me.
Release it in 40s. Like I would play Edward 40 hands with this.
I know that would be so cool.
Like 14.2% Edward 40 hands.
God damn, that would be amazing. We would make a video of that.
That's like 6 whole beers. That's
you would be
6.5. Yeah, you would be past the fuck out.
That would not be smart to do. But so with all that said, I don't get it. It's not for me, and from what PJ has said, I don't think it's for him necessarily either. But
it's just the novelty of it is kind of cool, and I wanted to try all the barrel series and collect the bottles. So
I know.
There you go on that.
I just wish they followed through with each one that they did.
I have another bottle. We should try that in a year.
Okay.
To see what a year of aging does.
I got one more point to make. Someone at Founders tested this, right? And they barrel aged this recipe. And they were like, I've got to go to the top with this. This is something we have to do. No, it's not.
Well, apparently this was around before, though.
Ugh, it's awful. It deserves more like a 53, but I'm going to go 63 just because of Founders. But, all right.
This is like the most disappointing we ever had from them, but it's not disappointing because being malt liquor in the name, I wasn't expecting much.
You're stretching for that, though.
I'm not stretching at all.
It's just because it's Founders. If it were any other brewery, you'd be like, dude, this is garbage.
I don't know.
It's Founders.
Three Floyds would have been like that, and
Three Floyds we've been even more critical. But it's Founders. You're still pretty critical about it, but you have to give them credit for all the amazing things they have done. So, all right. So what? 64. 64 overall from us. I'm gonna struggle to finish this. It's tough.
Don't waste it. It was like $6 or $7 a bottle.
I'd almost rather have a Bud Light at this point, but God, that's terrible to say.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's our review for Dick Kicker Malt Liquor DKML from Founders. Their fourth installment. Third?
Yeah, fourth.
Something like that. Fourth installment of their barrel aged series. We will get around to reviewing them all. Hopefully, if we can get a hold of CBS at the end of the year. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys very, very soon.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Suck it,
Oh God, I'm gonna try. Oh, it's terrible. Oh my God.